right, how y'all doing? Aundra.
Good day, Dcal, Calloway.
So they say.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Everything's going well. Perfectly fine. Couldn't be any better, man.
Okay.
Woke up this morning. A lot. Some people didn't. They ain't make it.
That's true.
You know.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. Very good thing.
You know, you say that.
Yeah, because I got a call from Uncle Leroy, so he's coming down next week with Anthony Hamilton, followed by Charlene.
You tell Uncle Leroy don't cut that man. Because that's what he got in his
You know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You know, he going to pull that blade out.
But he warned him about Charlene.
Yeah.
So it's his fault.
Yeah.
So why you want to cut him for?
Yeah, but that's what he do, you know.
Yeah, because he made the song.
Exactly.
So he didn't cut. So he
gonna cut him up. The Charlene from all over told us to say happy Father's Day to you. You know.
Thanks.
It's
next. Anyways, you're not gonna eat your way back in. It's just not gonna work. Nope, we don't do Charlene's on this story. Not on this page. No. Not on this reality podcast.
You're supposed to forgive and forget.
Hey, I did, but I forget. No, you're supposed to forgive. You never forget. Because if you forget, it can happen to you again. So I forgave. I moved on. And I can't do Charlene. No Charlene. I don't care if your last name is different. If your first name is Charlene, do not come my way. How about that? You see what she did to the last two guys.
Exactly.
So we don't do Charlene.
Terrible.
I'm terrible. Look at Uncle Leroy right. Look what he's going through.
Yeah, he's going through a lot.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Charlene.
Okay. All right. Now I told him I warned him. Charlie Wilson warned him. And Anthony Hamilton warned him.
Oh, he's still looking for his money.
You can find it. Charlene is just that good, man.
She's a slickster. How was your week, man?
My week was good, man.
That's good. Good. Hi, baby girl. She's out of the hospital. Yeah.
Not yet.
She's doing better. Okay, good. Special shout outs.
Yeah, special shout out to baby girl, man.
All right.
Yeah, the triplets. Yeah, and KJ. And
Mari. He gonna get you for that.
Did you hear what happened to Cliff?
No. Which Cliff we talking about?
Cliff.
Okay. All right. The bondsman.
Right.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we're on the same page.
You know what? You heard about it.
No.
Yes, you did. You did.
I see.
You said it. I could tell.
No, I seen him the other day.
Like when you act like you don't know something, you behind it. See, I knew it. This guy here, man. Well, a little person ran up on him, gave him the finger, and cussed him out.
What?
Yes. I say Dcal behind it. Dcal, that Margaret, they behind that.
Yeah. Short squad. Doing a great job. Representing.
I'm going to hit this guy side of the back.
Oh, so they got him.
Huh?
They got him.
No, he pulled off.
He pulled off.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Offered to fight him and everything else, but hey, if they pay him money, just ignore it. Come on, man, little person, man. What you gonna do with a little person? Honestly, I'm saying, I mean, I know y'all dangerous and everything, but I just want to know what you get any points for that?
Yes, yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't get no points.
Yeah.
Beat up a little person.
Yeah, because
how do you get points?
You're not going to get. First of all, you're not going to beat up a little person because they have the advantage to move around and shift and move and do all that. Yeah, it's like. It was just so happened Cliff didn't want to go through that, so that's why he pulled off. You know. Well, you do it all the time. You hide. You see them. You go. Yeah. They'll be here today at 3.
I don't know why I won't be here.
I mean, it is open celebration.
I'm leaving early, y'all. So it's
always
technical difficulty.
Yeah, right. Technically, yeah, right.
Why your don't sound like mine?
Yeah, that's what your mouth say.
But I don't blame you. I really do. Dcal be trying to set me up, man. And, I gave a shout out to you. I say you was behind it. You was behind it.
Yeah,
you and Margaret. So.
I had to, that.
Yeah,
Mastermind.
Yeah, definitely. Take two to make one, but it's okay.
Yeah. That's okay. Keep running your mouth.
You better call her.
Keep running your mouth.
Not me.
Oh man, special shout outs, man. I want to say special shout out to your YouTube again. Oh man, they're doing big things, man. We really appreciate that.
I want to give a shout out to Donovan Duncan.
Oh, okay.
He knows hip hop inside and out, man. I'm trying to get a guy on the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were telling me about it. Yeah. You were telling me about it.
A lot of this guy know, man. Y'all be surprised how where hip hop started from, when it started, and how it started.
Right.
But he was right there when it happened. So
okay, because that was in his era.
Yes,
yeah.
He's from the Bronx. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Doc. Oh man, yes. Like I said, special shout out to everybody that tuned in each and every week and join us.
Yes. Shout out to Rob.
Rob. Okay.
Shout out to Mrs. Young.
Yes.
Shout out to her.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to YouTube, man. We keep saying our Facebook. I don't know.
Blessing. Yeah.
I'm just
loving it. Very good blessing. Yeah. Good achievements. That shows you that we're really putting forth work.
Shout out to the Balcony Podcast, man. Doc Brown.
All right. When did last say you talked to Doc?
It's been a little while, but I need to hit him up.
Yeah. Gotcha. Peace and blessings, Doc. The Balcony. Like that. That's what's up. Big shout out to Big Rita, Big Tone, Soap. Yeah. Miles the Joker. Dave Cash.
Dave.
But Jake called me. He don't have any money. He don't have any cash.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
How
about the mom? Oh man, I want to address this too. Speaking of mama, last week we was talking about teacher Cameron's age, and she's 56 years old. Yeah, you said that she was up there.
That transmission got a lot of miles.
But she maintains, she take care of herself, baby. Yeah.
She just had a baby though?
No, but yeah, I think it was like last year, or a year before. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, they say black on crack.
Yeah, you got that right.
Apart,
Exactly right. But women do take care of themselves. Some of them, when after having birth for the child and everything,
Men and women are different. I know because they got a different type of tolerance. But at a certain age, can you actually tolerate, the little babies all night running through?
Oh boy, yeah.
I don't know. I love children, so yeah, not problem. But I wouldn't.
You're
I don't have a baby at this age.
Why not? It'd be good for you.
I want to be good for
you.
Yeah. Why?
You wouldn't have heart attacks, strokes, and nothing like that.
I gotta have strokes. I have it.
You terrible.
See, he do this.
Reality Podcast Show, SKST Radio Broadcasting Network 2025. Today's Saturday, the 21st, Mental Health Month. Man, please get yourself checked out. A lot of people just falling off. I'm like, young and old. Special shout out to Minister Dean Cameron. He passed away. Unfortunate.
Do you know what mental health is?
Yeah. Getting yourself, most people. I get good to say it's a mind thing. Yeah. Get yourself checked. No, because you need to go to the doctor, address all types, that too. Yeah, definitely got to do that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you got mental health issues. So, see, look at this guy here, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with you, but See, now he need to go get checked out. I don't think he took his medication this morning.
No, I didn't.
Off the chain. Never take your medication when you come on.
Always sit there.
They know.
They know.
What's wrong with you guys? I'm trying to tell people that.
You gotta love reality podcast show. You know what I mean?
You deal with reality and everything else right here. So.
Make sure that you should strive and get that prescription because you're gonna need it.
And press that button.
Yeah. And thumbs up.
Share, subscribe, get your prescription. I mean, just press all the buttons.
You got that right. Yeah.
Like you're just an infant, just start pressing buttons. Talking about that the other day, man. How a little baby can't read. They can't get no smartphone. I can't even work a smartphone.
Exactly.
You know,
like it ain't nothing.
The Android say, "They're not too bad," but you know, comes with the other ones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man,
these kids now shot.
Like I said, how could you not read? But you still could, you know.
Yeah, managed to have to keep it for a phone. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, tell you how smart we are.
Yeah. National Adopt a Cat Month. I'm not trying to do none of that.
Well, I had a cat. I was all right with meow meow, and somebody sprayed some vinegar and water around him.
Oh boy.
He never.
Oh boy.
What that vinegar and water did to him, but he never come back. So. Shout out to you, meow.
Exactly right. Today's forecast here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. High today is 88 degrees. Exactly. Please do that and drink plenty of water and and then AC because this is no joke. Yeah. Right now with the start of the peak season for summer, and then it's gonna get hot. You can tell. Humidity coming in at 75%. Light winds at 6 miles per hour. Tonight's low is going to 72. You know.
And I was outside yesterday just sweating for no reason.
Yeah.
Wasn't even doing that. I'm just sitting there just sweating.
I was doing lawn yesterday, finish up, kicking with mom and everything. I told her make sure that she takes everything in precautions, with herself and everything else.
Yeah. She's not out there doing anything.
No, she's not. No. Yeah. But I told her make sure she have everything done by 11 o'clock. I want that cell phone off as well as that TV.
She slapped it. Did you know that?
Did you see her? She had to stick. She was like,
I'm
just playing.
See, when that stuff started running down your leg, don't say I didn't warn you. It's yellow. You know
oh yeah, exactly. Ain't no Kool-Aid. Back there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially now. First day of summer, it's gonna get crazy hot. Yeah, it's definitely gonna do that. Cancer, June the 21st to July the 22nd. Emotional, creative, and playful. Got one of my cancer friends. He always playing or doing stupid stuff, joking and everything. But that's his character. That's what he do. Everybody got their thing. To all the cancers, happy birthday out there.
Happy birthday,
Yeah. Celebrity birthdays. Nicole Kidman, actress, is coming in at 57. Boris Johnson, the prime minister over at the UK, he's 60 years old. Him and Donald, I thought him and Donald Trump probably could be like brothers because he got that wild hair too. Every time I see this guy, man, it's unbelievable.
They use the same hairdresser. That's all that is.
That's probably right. Oh man, we got Boy George, UK pop singer. He's coming in at 64.
Oh yeah, Boy George.
Yeah, he's coming in at 64.
Paul
McCartney from the Beatles.
What was one of the songs Boy George?
I'm trying to think. Oh, come on. Yeah, he had that one. It was another one that he had. Yeah, he had a lot though. 89. He was the man. And Paul McCartney, like I said, from the Beatles, coming in at 82. Still hanging in there. He's doing great. Homeboy, Philadelphia finest. Wale coming in at 46.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta come back. We gotta go to a break.
Okay, we'll be right back.
I'm Aundra Bell. We're back.
Good day, Dcal Calloway. And what do you say?
Yeah, we was having technical difficulty. That's what I'm saying.
That's what it was.
You know, my mic wasn't on y'all, so I was just talking and we was having a good time. We was having a good show. We was having a great show, y'all. But I guess y'all didn't hear when I said shouts out to Donovan Dunkley.
Mhm.
Yeah, the guy, you know, he hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying, inside and out, because he was there when it started. So
right.
So anything that you want to know about it, man, we're gonna have him on the show one day, man. And
get him up here.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us, you know, all about, man, how it started and what people think and what it is for real.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're really looking forward to that.
But you know, you was doing celebrity birthdays. They heard you, but they didn't hear me. So
yeah.
Who birthday? About it. Boy George.
Yeah, we was talking about Boy George coming in at 64 years old.
64.
And then we had Courtney Cox, the actress that played the string. She's 61.
Okay.
Paul McCartney from the Beatles is 82 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, he must be drinking.
And Boris Johnson, Prime Minister of the UK, is at 60.
And what was you saying about him?
Him and Donald Trump look like they are brothers.
I told you they use the same hairdresser. They don't. It's all about the hair. Hey,
Nicole Kidman,
let me tell you something.
actress, coming in at 57. My homeboy Wallow, him coming in at 46.
Rollo from
Wallow.
You can say Rollo, y'all. Rollo, his whole boy Rollo. Drinking that Ripple and stuff.
Oh boy,
think about not Wallow though.
Yeah, Wallow. Yeah, big shouts out to him.
Big shouts out to you.
Yeah,
how old is he, man?
He's 46.
Okay,
yeah, he's popping off tonight down in Philadelphia, having his birthday bash and all that.
You going on there?
No, I'm not. Oh. No, I got too much stains going on right here in Virginia. I have to take care.
I hear you. I hear you.
Speaking of taking care, did you know how Robert Kelly, your buddy,
the Aura?
Yeah,
yeah. What about the R. Kelly?
Hospitalized after collapsing in prison for a drug overdose.
Yeah, they were saying that it was allegedly somebody put a hit on him.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
It's allegedly. That's why I said allegedly.
Staff
and
high authorities.
Yeah.
So he's begging Trump now for a pardon. I want to see if he can just at least do his rest of his term at home on home arrest.
Yeah. Do it how you can do it, man. If you can get it home on home arrest, then do it that way.
Do you think really that's going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know because
honestly,
I don't know what he knows, and I don't know who he knows. So it's no telling.
But I'm just saying, AB, come on, man. What he been going through and what he has done in the past, and now he's got to pay the price.
I don't know.
It's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you that.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. You say so now. Now, if you look up now, Kelly's knocking at your front door, then what?
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, come on in. I see that you was flying.
You know he can do it to you, right? He gonna pee on you. Oh, Kelly gonna pee on you.
Oh boy! Speaking of killing, media mega Brian Ida.
What?
Bryant Allen. I'm messing all up.
Yeah, you are, and ain't that new. So come on now, let's get it wrong.
He's a millionaire. you know he got multiple shows and everything. He settled the settlement. Rachel lawsuit against McDonald's. He's a guy that writes strips and stuff for different companies and all that, and then to do investment for advertising. Okay, unfortunately, it didn't work out with them, so now he's suing them for millions of dollars, and got granted. Yeah,
he won.
Yeah, he won.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
$10 billion.
Tell me who?
$10 billion he won.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
got him.
And who did he sue?
McDonald's.
No more dog. You got a caller on the line.
Good day, good day. State your name. Where you calling from? RJ!
RJ! The road runner.
The road runner. How you doing, man?
Okay.
All right. I like that, man.
Hey, fish don't burn on the grill. That's right. You know it.
Juneteenth, what did work? Yeah, I didn't really do too much. It just had been working and everything, running back and forth to store and everything else. Well,
I celebrated today. I realized that I was free. So everything that I would eat when I wasn't free, I threw it out my refrigerator. That's all I did. I cleaned up and I just looked. I relaxed, and on Juneteenth, man, I realized how important it is, and in order for other people to respect it, we have to respect it, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. There you go. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Right,
Yeah.
right,
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
You're
Yep.
right about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to teach your children because if you don't, they won't know. So, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we sure appreciate that, RJ, man.
Yeah.
We hadn't heard from you in a while, so glad that you did call in. Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
good. Well, that's a plus then.
Yeah, that's a blessing. And we
Definitely
really
need that.
appreciate that.
So shouts out to you, RJ.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, RJ. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's always nice to hear from
Shoot some jerk curl juice on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse that guy. Shouts out to RJ. Shoot some jerk curl juice on him. You know how the brothers, pour out a little liquor, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
you just shoot a little jerk curl juice off RJ there because he's slick with it, man.
There you go. Speaking of being slick, like we said, with Brian Allen,
Yeah.
winning that big lawsuit.
Yeah, you say $10 billion.
$10 billion.
Yeah, man, them burgers and everything about to go up, man.
Exactly.
No more dollar menu, y'all. It's done.
I'm going to tell you too. We really got to be careful with these fast food restaurants, man. Yeah.
It'll sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you 500 pounds. Don't know how you got there.
Exactly.
Shouts out to you, Clifton Wins.
Clifton Wins in the house. The bar's bad.
Yes, sir.
I was in Norfolk the other day, and I'm just going down with that Monticello at 26th Street.
Mm-hmm.
That restaurant used to be right there. The Chinese restaurant.
China restaurant, yeah.
Yeah. Closed. Health department shut them down.
They shut them down?
Yeah.
Something else is about to come there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they shut down, though. I mean, you got to understand, man. You can't clean meat outside.
Yeah, exactly.
And try to
live animals.
They were live animals?
Cats, rats, dogs. No.
You name it. I don't even. He said it. So
yes,
you name it.
It's crazy. I mean, but
they had cats, rats, dogs. You name it. Dcal said it. I did. So yeah, he said he said it was cleaning.
But I've been telling people all the time.
Now that you say that, that's probably what happened to me. You gotta wait and get back.
Get back. Make it back. We was talking about the R. Kelly.
But I don't think. Yeah, you say he's not gonna make it out.
I don't think so. A lot of people did, just going against him, feel that he with social media, and he just went against the grain about with his aspirations of being a singer and being a leader and a role model. So, that's how it works. You get dirt come back on you.
If you do dirt, you get dirt. Was that what you're trying to say? Okay, I've noticed something different too about your voice, man.
What's that?
You try to steal my voice.
You know what you've been practicing. So. How you doing, girl?
Go ahead, do it. Let me see.
You've been thinking about you
all
so
right.
much.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
We're soon going to get together because the 4th of July is coming up, and we're going to have us a great time drinking our Coke 45.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Right on. Beverly, take the teeth out your mouth, girl, and suck that steak.
Yeah. All right, see, when you switch it over, I can switch it over too.
I know, right? Speaking of switching it over, the Diddy trial. Oh boy, Judge is very upset with the attorneys of Diddy.
Why?
And him.
What's going on?
Always coming into the courtroom and then addressing the jury as well as the crowd.
What did you say? Hi?
Facial expression. You're not supposed
to he gritting on.
Come on, man. You're not supposed to do that, man.
That's the wrong answer.
What are you doing? What are you thinking about?
Those people hold your faith, man.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're thinking about.
When you go to court, people, you're supposed to be on point, regular.
On your best behavior.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
it's just one thing after another. Then they had the jury. They had to dismiss.
Why?
Yeah, because he was really not in what is it, jurisdiction in New York.
What?
He's not, in.
How did he get pulled in?
That's what I wanted to know how that happened. But they told him he has to go ahead. So now they had to do what they call an attorney.
Who?
An attorney. A turnip. Another person.
Okay, that's all you had to say. I mean, so you trying to get fancy with the words, or you're messing up? You're really messing up.
But it gets worse, man. I mean, that for the better. But hey, Calloway6 comes up. They said he didn't want him in it
at all.
Yeah, I said you can just go look. Judge said no. Mr. West is not allowed to come in here.
Why?
Just let him go in the overflow. Kanye was upset. He said, "Okay, no problem at all. I'm going in the overflow." He went in the overflow for about 30 minutes, and he said he couldn't take it no more. He tried to show the leadership to Puff and everything else.
Yeah,
and they trying to disrespect him. So he said, "I'm out of here." News reporters, they bum rush to say how was he doing and what he is planning to his attendance being here at the courthouse.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't even come run up to that man like that, man.
Kanye West.
He crazy. I thought it would be a circus. I thought, oh, you go grab that mic and do something crazy.
I thought you would kick him in the butt with it. Shouts out to you, Morris Hall, one of the best DJs in Virginia.
Special shout out.
DJ Stress, man. DJ Stress, man. That was my guy, man. That's my guy, man.
Okay.
From day one. DJ Stress, man. You're the best.
Shout out to Rob Love.
I said it already. I could say it. I guess I did because my mic was off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Shouts out to you, Rob. Shouts out to you, David Chance.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. And the news again calls Diddy's daughter Jessie and saying that that you're getting older now. You can make more wiser decisions. Jessie Combs says to Jay-Z, "You're a coward. You never showed up for my dad's arraignment. You didn't show up for the court dates, and you never called to check up on him." Jay-Z turns back around and said that he really wants to speak to Diddy, but it's got to be in private, and he can't, come to the court case right now because he's been, very busy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's what his math say.
There you go. Right. That's what his math say. Anything to get out of it. Come on, man. We know you know how to wiggle your way out of stuff, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And that's all you're doing.
Exactly, man.
We've seen you at your best, man.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's your boy. I mean, just like you got in trouble or whatever, I'm gonna be right there. I don't care about no news reporter or what judge or what these people saying.
Yeah, but
you don't do that, man.
But he didn't do that so many times. So what do you expect something different?
Come on.
Why would you expect something different?
I would.
I mean, I wouldn't, because I know that's what he do. He's known for throwing a brick and hiding his hand. That's what he do.
Terrible. That's really terrible. What a friendship and business partner he is.
Hey, tell me about it. But you know what? That's why I say, man, make sure your people say that they are who they say they are.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to get in a situation like that, and then you find out, whoa, this guy is plastic.
Mm-hmm.
A
fake.
Yeah, exactly. So, nah.
Speaking of a fake, Donald Trump was not invited to the NAACP convention.
I wonder why. I don't know. I'm wondering why. What?
So they're not interested. They
don't
want to invite him.
Why?
No, we don't need you.
DT will turn that sucker out.
He gonna do but tell a lie.
Next 2 hours. He can free everybody the next 2 hours. But I don't know, man. If you really look at things, man, I mean, I look at people works and I see what they're doing.
Exactly.
And, because people gonna talk about you, man. They could put a bad bone on you.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're not like that. I mean, would you want somebody to believe it?
Mm-hmm.
So that I don't believe everything I hear, man. I believe everything I see because it's just right there in my face.
It's your ways and actions,
right? And that's what it is. And anything else is just talk.
Right?
People can talk all day long about what they're going to do.
What they're going to do,
but when it's time to do it, are they going to do it?
Yeah.
So
never show up. Speaking of showing up, President Obama makes a statement saying that Donald Trump moved the Martin Luther King statue out of the West Wing of the White House.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, what is he moving it for? AB?
I don't know. They gonna put
it was there when Obama was there. Then when he came in the chair, when Trump came in there, he didn't move it in. So now why you come back and you moving it out now?
I have
See,
no
that's,
idea.
That's why the NCAACP didn't want to write it.
Is that what it was? That's the reason right there.
Yeah.
You say
You don't
so.
move the black man statue out of the White House.
Along with a bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what. I don't know.
What are you thinking about with that? I mean, like, come on, man. I don't know. He just had to move it to another side, the left side of the wing on the White House.
Get it from that side, huh?
Yeah, right. Put me to the left.
Well, he called it to the left, to the left.
Then I got just to say,
Martin Luther King's. Hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know. You know.
New laws coming into effect, people.
Oh, hit it. The police. They hit the police thing.
Yeah.
New laws. What's coming? Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks.
The police has stepped up as far as General Center. RS32 300.5. Oh, wow. No touch phones. That's July the 5th, folks. If you're in your automobile, you have an electronic device, and you go to look at it while you're at the stoplight, you're going to get a summons. You're going to get a fine.
You get a ticket for that?
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you feel about that, AB? Because you know major accidents been happening now.
But listen to what you said, at a stoplight.
At a stoplight.
So it shouldn't.
You're not paying attention.
Yes, you.
And then when the light turned green, then what happened? Somebody bump into you or you bump into them. Think about it now.
But you ain't paying attention anyways if you ran into somebody at a light.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at a light, I see you checking your phone because you never know. Okay, let's say for instance, you have an emergency.
Okay.
And that person really need to get in touch with you.
Okay.
It could be a life or death situation. What you gonna do? Wait.
I'm seeing that point too, AB. But what they're saying is they want you to wait till you get to your destination to check your phone instead of being right there.
By then, the person could be out of here.
Thank you.
So I understand about like driving and trying to text.
Well, that's already been passed already anyway.
Yeah, but I understand. Yeah, but don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the average person, a lot of people can't drive anyways.
Right.
Now you trying to put a cell phone in your hand and drive and text. No, that's the wrong answer.
That's the wrong answer.
But I mean, if you're looking at your phone and what I'm saying, Junior Dcal, let's call it.
Trying to check on my dad.
Yeah, and he want to make sure that what I'm saying, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're all right. Or you going down the street, you might have a brain freeze or something because you drunk a Slurpee.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, just to check on you, make sure you're all right, man. Your well-being.
Yeah.
And I see. I mean, because people call, man. Some people call just to conversate, and some people call because they need you for real. So now, what do you do in a situation like that?
That's what I'm saying to you. I was like,
what do you just pull over? You pull over. What's the difference between pulling over, stopping, and being at a stoplight?
That's going to be really.
Everything is about money nowadays.
Yeah, that's it. Everything is tricked up.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting tricked up, Antonio Brown, former superstar player from the Pittsburgh Steelers, was at an event and things just got wild.
What happened?
He was coming out of Miami, and there was a brawl going on already. Mr. Brown got struck by one of the fighters that was out there.
Okay, that was fighting. Okay, I got you.
So they struck him. He takes the pistol from one of the security guards and went after the attacker and shot twice.
After the who?
After the attacker.
After the attack, though.
Yeah.
He took the pistol and went after the attacker. Yeah. Not the attacker, but the attacker.
Attacker.
Okay. Yeah. Was he trying to tackle him or something?
Was this a flashback? Was he back in the game for the NFL?
Right. Did he catch a flag?
I'm like, good night. Come on. He takes the pistol from the bodyguard and run after the guy and fires off twice.
But how could he take it from?
Thank you.
I think the bodyguard said, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Hold this.
You already got beat down. So go ahead.
Hold this, man. Good.
Because you gonna need
this. I dropped it.
It was over 5 to 6 people, AB, that jumped him.
Yeah, I can't understand.
But he's no stranger to the law.
No.
So the law, they came.
The police.
He was later arrested and was not carrying a handgun. and said, "Y'all ain't see me with no gun." The video, AB, here's clear. We're showing that you had the gun.
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? I ain't got no gun. That ain't me. I don't blame him. That's what, man. Prove it.
Yeah,
Go right in the video. That ain't me.
I don't know who y'all saw, but it won't me.
If the hand don't fit, you must quit. So I don't know. No, I don't blame him. I don't.
How he's gonna beat that there? They see this on camera. You with the gun and you're running after this guy, and you shot 2 shots.
Wasn't me. So you saw me on camera.
Then you run back to the scene like
wasn't me. I can see you lost. How you want me to do it? Hey, what me? It want me.
It won't me.
Nope. Oh, so y'all gonna use that one? Hey, all black guys looking like, hey,
Yeah, exactly.
hey, won't me.
Won't be. Oh man, speaking about won't be. Question of the day.
No.
Is it true that some changes are painful but necessary?
Yeah. I would say so. If you're going through like an abusive relationship or something, you know, that's painful, but you got to get over that and you got to move forward.
But
like,
you're right about that. You
so,
know,
yeah. Some things are just, you know, it's a lesson well taught.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because when you go through something and, you know what I'm saying, and if you're not getting nothing out of it, so it's time to get away from it. And a lot of people, they get attached. So
exactly.
And they can't move on. So you got to go through that pain in order for to just get rid of it, and then you can move on. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Yes, sir. My favorite topic, talking about Mr. Tyler Perry being sued for $260 million.
That's crazy to me.
Come on, man.
That's crazy to me.
Here, God, allegedly, this guy said that he worked with Tyler Perry and Mr. Derek Dix, and he said that allegedly,
what's his name?
Went on Derek
what?
Dixon. Dick. Been working with Tyler Perry. He did several. Look, he done several projects.
And he's working with who?
And now
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Dixon. What a day.
Now he brings up this lawsuit, said that he was sexually assaulted.
For real. For real.
They had drinks together.
They did.
He invited them over. Things he got intoxicated, fell asleep, woke up the next morning, and Mr. Perry was rubbing his leg.
Mr. Dixon, you gave Tyler your combination. That's how he cracked your safe.
Exactly.
That's how he got in there.
Come on, man.
So how you gonna sue this man after you gave him your combination? You can't do that.
Who you think he fooling?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, he ain't breaking your house. Maybe he broke in the back door, but he ain't breaking your house though.
And then you go over there.
Yeah, and you had drinks with him.
Yeah, you had drinks.
And everybody know what Tyler like. Everybody should know. Hey, he started pitching, huh?
Yeah.
So hey, and he caught it. It's the bottom of the knife, and we have Mr. Caliber for that.
Exactly.
Just a home run.
I couldn't believe it. And now he wants $260 million.
Nah. They was two consenting adults.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he knew when he went over there what it was all about. And that's something that I never understood. I mean, you know, like, and it was made clear.
Yeah.
What he was, you know, he told him that he was going to bring him up in his career. You know, he was going to help him out in his career, which he been putting him in movies. He even got him on the Oval Office, you know, and a lot of other the little shows that Tyler got. But so what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? You said yes, so now all of a sudden you don't get your way. What, you're gonna scream rape?
Exactly.
He didn't rape you.
Yeah.
You know, so no, you gave it up. So
you know, that's crazy.
You gave it up, so get it up. I think you did that already.
Yeah.
But no, that should have been the headlines. That should have been making the court.
No, I don't think that's gonna.
It shouldn't. This shit, I wouldn't even waste the taxpayer money with that, man.
Not for that. Come on, man. You looking for a couple?
That's all.
That's all it is.
You'd have told me, yeah, I can have it, and then all of a sudden,
yeah,
no.
Speaking of coming out, New England Patriots superstar receiver, Mr. Stephon Diggs, talks about his going back to the NFL practicing and everything else.
Okay.
While he was at practice, guess who shows up?
Cardi B.
Yeah, his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, the other Cardi.
And she looked just like her.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh, boy, she looked just like. I was like, what in the world's going on here? But here's the kicker. Her name is Marlene. I thought it was going to be Charlene.
No, she better not. What you say, Charlene?
Why, AB? That could be Charlene.
You ready to go? You get out of here with that. Keep talking that Charlene talk here.
Miss Marlene shows up at his practice. Wanted to see how he was doing.
Okay.
Yeah,
we already know.
Yeah, we already know. Previously, the night before, she was at the nightclub with Mr. Offset.
Who was there?
Marlene.
Marlene was also. What are they trading places now? What's going on here? I don't know. All right.
Hey, nigga, what is going on, man?
I don't know. How did your ex end up with my ex?
Yeah. What is a payback?
Boy, they should have just started swinging if they're gonna do that. I mean,
thank you.
That's crazy. I don't
That's crazy right there.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Now you was like before you at the club with Offset at while he's doing the show. You just happened to pop up.
Yeah. You just happened to show up.
Okay.
You wanted to be seen.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, Zobel.
Zobel, what's good? What's good?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Things that get good, like you said, boy. It's just talking about out here.
Yeah, they got all the sauce.
Let's do it.
It's messy.
It's really messy.
That's definitely messy.
You know. For one, I would take leadership, not even just be like, so what do you do here with football practice for?
Right.
We have nothing to talk about.
Nothing. Not a thing.
Yeah. And last night you over there seeing the woman I'm dating, husband.
Right.
What are you doing?
But I mean, everybody then pretty much been with everybody now. So
yeah, seems to do. That's how it's going on now.
Switch.
You know that she makes a better ham sandwich than you.
Well, I'll take 3.5 nights. You get 3.5. That makes 7. So we got 7 days. So hey.
It's all about the bread.
Hey, and the buns too.
Yeah, right. Los Angeles Lakers, the Buzz family, own the Lakers. They used to own the Lakers. Sold it.
What do you speak in Spanish? Yeah. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Lakers, y'all.
Has been sold.
They've been sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess how much money was sold for?
You got to be billions.
$10 billion.
Same thing. You wasn't to take the McDonald's money and buy the Lakers.
Yeah.
He got $10 billion.
Yeah.
I don't know what he can get after taxes and what it pays the attorney fees, but
he
still got enough.
No, I'm gonna say he still got enough. Yeah. Yeah, they sold the franchise from years and years and years of establishment for $10 billion. Mr. Mark Walter, the owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, was the buyer.
Okay.
But he got plenty of money. Yeah. So he just wrapped that all up. So he just got LA all locked in.
Yeah, he gonna
he locked that in. Can you imagine what the ticket's gonna be now? See a Laker game.
I can imagine. Start running around buying these bubblegum machines in these stores.
I know, right? Good purchase.
Yeah. Stolen merchandise, y'all get on.
Good news.
There it is. Y'all know what it is.
Oh boy, AB's people.
I love my people.
August, Georgia. ATL.
Oh, say that again.
August, Georgia.
August, Georgia. Now, if anybody from August, it's all in here. Now I've heard of Augusta, but I've never heard of August.
August. It's not Augusta anymore.
It's not Augusta.
August.
Okay, well, August, Georgia. I don't know, y'all.
Hello, AB and Dcal. Just want to say special shout out to you guys. Good job for what you're doing.
Thanks for the love, man.
I just started watching the show last year.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend put me on to you guys, Relative Podcast show.
Okay, shouts out to the girlfriend.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are really crazy. You should know that.
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of energy and laughter. I graduated last week with honors.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Great job.
Yes.
That's good. And that's
Definitely.
to all the graduates.
That's right. All of them.
All of you. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Been successful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been who?
Successful.
Yes.
I'm trying to decide now which direction I want to go to, whether it be in the petition, which I really love fixing hair. I learned the well from my aunt. She has her own place. So I'm thinking about just going over there and work under her until I can branch out and have my own business.
Okay.
College is my second choice. You know,
Mm-hmm.
probably give myself manage to get a better job. She just want to try to be an attorney.
Okay.
That's
Go for
good.
it.
Yeah.
Go for
I
it.
said, go for it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I know a few of them. So definitely.
Or my third choice is doing the military. But here's the kicker. My mom said I have now only 30 days. She's going to put me out because I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Maybe this is your people.
I know.
What is going on with it?
Well, I mean, no matter what you do, man, have respect with it. If you know, if her mom is not feeling that type of relationship, then
yeah, she said
she has the right to say, "Look, it's time to go.
It's time for you to go."
Yeah,
you know,
and you consider yourself a grown person. If you want to do what you want to do it in your own house, where you pay your bills at. So can't nobody tell you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it.
I think she's a hater because my girlfriend often spends the night with me, and I spend the night with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know better than that.
Now, how would that make her a hater?
Man.
No, I like I say, look, get out under your own roof.
Exactly.
Right. But you can't do that in mom's house because she's not allowing it. So
You're not going for that, man.
Respect her, and you know what I'm saying, move on.
Yeah.
And you better have all the fun you want.
Exactly.
At your own expense.
Yeah.
So definitely. So yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is, and that's what it's gonna be.
But Dad had no problems with it. I bet you Dad did. Probably got his eye hurt.
Yeah,
you
that what you do?
Let me check you out. I'm gonna check you out.
Y'all leave that door open.
I need to see there and hear what's going on.
Wait a minute, Dad. You know what we're doing in here. Leave that door open. Nah, I don't
This
know.
is hilarious. Girl, move on with your life. Get a job and get our mom house.
There you go.
Because she's not going to.
There you go. That's all. That's all it is.
It's just that simple. Right?
Have some respect. Y'all respect each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you on your own, you do your thing.
You do you.
And then when when you go over there, I mean, just have respect for it. That's all.
Johnny from Alabama says that he's very disappointed in his daughter because he didn't get anything for Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, I always go out my way to make sure that my daughter is taken care of. Give her anything that she wants. I love my daughter, but I didn't receive anything from her for Father's Day. Johnny,
hey, welcome to fatherhood. That's how it goes.
That's what I'm going to say, Johnny.
You know, either we get socks or nothing at all. Have it your way. Which one you want?
Yeah.
So have it your way. Whatever you want. You know, what you want to go in there, cook your sausages or something? Because that's all hot dog or something. That's about all you're going to get. So, I mean, I wouldn't even.
I just would suck that up, be like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
But Johnny said, yeah, but when it comes to Mother's Day, everybody goes all out their way.
That's the way it is. That's the ways of the world, not just here. You know, not just in your house, but the ways of the world. That's what they do. So
Johnny,
be good.
Speaking of being good, don't forget now, be good to yourself. We got the Relative Podcast shows. Hats.
The hats.
$25.
And the shirts.
And we have the shirts. Look at that there. Look what you're looking at. Look at that there. $25. That's a nice one right there.
Yeah. And that's for the hat and shirt, or just
a hat shirt? You get a combo for $50. We ain't tripping. We try not to slip. Used to be 30, but we knocking it down because we got a new line that's coming out there.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get these out people, and we do have them in all sizes. You get the cartoon around the podcast, and with the cartoon on the back.
Yeah. And the new ones is coming out. Dcal gonna be taller.
Yeah.
So
got step stool and everything else.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't even realize.
Graduate.
But yeah, definitely so.
And she bought all that, man.
Ain't my fault Charlene left.
Right there.
Ain't my fault Charlene left you.
Wait till next week when Charlene get here and the rest of the girls. Yeah. I got this short crew. Yeah.
They gonna be
yeah.
All
next week.
This is I guess it's
matter of fact, you can show up today at 2:30 right here at the podcast show.
This is a reminder that I will be leaving at 4:00. You know, and
come and get them
next week.
Yes.
Next week we won't be here because we having a technical difficulty. And
he's a liar.
Help me, Scotty! I'm going to die.
Why is it, man, when people get in trouble, they call you and they want you to help them get them out of trouble? But they'll never call to say, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" But as soon as they get in trouble, oh man, and I really need you.
Yeah, first
and they put the handcuffs on you. Talk, and talk.
First to call when they're in trouble, the last to call when they just got that money.
Yeah.
Just got a handful of money. Oh, where you been, man? Where you think I've been? I'm in the same place I always been. I'm the same guy you call when you get in trouble. Call me now.
Oh, poor Mr. Stale. I saw him at the store the other day, man. This guy is incredible, man. I mean, he does that. He's retired military.
Okay.
But he just won't. He just won't come around, man. He's been same all his life. This guy got a sunroof with his hair. All this is hair right here. It sticks out. He looks like Bozo the Clown. And I told him, I was just like, I've been wanting to tell him for years. Yeah. Let it go.
He won't. You gotta tell him. Let it go. You got nothing to say, so let it go. What you saving?
Hey, why did they do that, man?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, because you ain't got nothing.
You got nothing there.
Let it go.
Let it. I had to nerve. I told him. I
think you did the right thing.
I said,
I really think you did the right thing.
Good to see you and everything else. You look good and everything. Man, cut the hair off, man.
Listen, did he have jerk hair? Yeah, with it hanging out the side.
Hanging down on the side. I was like, what in the world, man? He's still stuck back in the 70s and 80s.
Let it go. That is a hair TKO. You lost, bro. You lost.
Like, come on, man. I said, Mister, it's time to grow up, man. Yeah. This 2025.
He put that hat on and just walked away from you, didn't he?
No, he just walked right on off.
Yeah.
I thought it was stick me at first.
That is shit. And they always have a good buddy, man.
You know what I mean?
Always have a good buddy they can go tell. And his hair probably look the same way that
exactly. I was just gonna say the same thing.
I know.
I said, look, just like that.
I know.
And he was just talking. You know, talking to the girls and young ladies and all that. I said, you really think you got it going on?
Yeah. You can't tell him nothing.
Nothing. I was like, Mr. Stanley, man, come on, get out of here, man.
Stanley cool, buddy.
Yeah. He think he's straight back. And I'm back.
How can you be? Your haircut is upside down. Yeah. You know? If you got an upside down fade, let it go. That's all I'm saying.
It's time.
Let it go. Yeah. Let it go. Upside down fade, let it go. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you no more. You know. I know we hoping it's gonna grow.
Yeah. But
it don't. So
I think I was gonna get a can of spray paint, then spray it off. They cut the sides off so everything can blend in.
Everything blend right in.
I wish I had one of your cards for your people and gave a card to them. Look, just go down there and get your hair.
Yeah, they take care. They take care.
This is probably calling and be like, who did you sit over here? Why you sitting that old man over here?
You had to. Yeah. Look at this dome. Look at the crown piece there. He messed it up. Can't even show it. All the money won't there.
Oh boy.
Let me stop, man, before I had, them half ball head guys running after me now. So I already got little people, so I don't want no half ball head guys running after me.
That'd be good for you.
No. No. I ain't doing it. I got enough Charlene's chasing me. Yeah. And enough little people. And I don't need no half ball head guys chasing me. I really don't. I'm nah.
And don't forget about short squad. They coming
That's
in.
what I say.
Yeah.
Little people.
Yeah. No, say the other word.
No.
I dare you.
You ain't got to dare me because I ain't gonna do it.
Sucker.
No. I the smart one. You dumb.
Thanks everybody so much for joining us, man, here at Reality Podcast. Like I said, please get your prescription.
Definitely gonna get your prescription. Well, you look at me all serious, man. You ain't take your medication this morning. That ain't my fault. You see how Dcal go from happy and laughing to just serious? Like in a scary movie or something. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, man. See, there you go again. All right. Okay. When they catch out there, hit your head, I ain't gonna say nothing. Something's really wrong.
No, everything's gonna be all right.
I already know that. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
but if you know anybody that saying that can turn this guy in and get some money for him, because he's off the chain.
Get your receipt.
Yeah, make sure you get it. Yeah, make sure you get it. Because he gonna disappear. After you get paid, get out the way. He coming out.
Go.
That's what it is, man.
Take it out, ABA.
I was good to take us out, right? I just wanted to say, man, thanks everybody, man. Thanks for the love.
Yes.
And if y'all notice and observe that Decal's trying to steal my voice, and I guess
you can work that right on now.
You can't Decal.
It's going to work right on now.
Oh, I know it's gonna work out. You gonna stop? But we ain't worried about that, right?
As of today, I can no longer do your voice.
No, you can't remember me.
Okay.
So look,
No
you understand?
I take it.
Yeah. Okay. Good enough. Now that he understand, now I can give you the T's. Because when people say that you can't, give us a T.
Mm-hmm.
That means you can.
Right.
And when people say that you won't, give us a T. That means you won.
There you go. So
that means that you can win. And y'all, they like I did that too. So
that's nice. Very nice.
You can win. So definitely you can win. And I don't know about to tell you anything different, because if you let anybody get in the way of your dreams, then that's all it's going to be, a dream.
Exactly.
Do like we did. We brought it to reality. That's how we came up with Reality Podcast.
Exactly. Proof for thought. Don't expect people to be there for you, because you was always there for them. Mm-hmm. Not everyone has the same heart as you.
That's right.
Until next week, be smart and be safe.
Peace.